but my actual name is Michael.
I'm Sarah, and this is Jenna.
We're the Anastasi family. I think any family has challenges, right? So any family has, whether they have children with disabilities or not, raising 3 children is a challenge. And with our family, our dynamic is just a little bit different. So
I am 12 years old, a preteen. I am a big, huge fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. And me and Jenna have a diagnosis disorder. I have autism, and Jenna has Rett syndrome.
So this is Jenna, and she is
14 years old.
Yes. She loves watching TV. We're currently watching Toy Story right now.
Yep.
She loves Disney.
Yep.
She loves swimming. It's one of her passions, I would say.
Yep, that she goes to crim swimming every
Wednesday.
Yeah, every Wednesday. Yeah.
Every Wednesday she swims.
Crim swimming.
Yeah, she swims at Little Flippers. And I would say she has pretty good fashion sense because she gets it from me. She wears most of my clothes. She gets all my hand-me-downs, which is the perks of being a little sister. I feel like me and Jenna have a really strong connection. We almost have a little secret relationship, conversation.
Yeah.
Even though Jenna can't talk.
Yep.
I always make her laugh. We always like to watch TV together, and we both like hanging out with Jenna.
Yep.
The thing that sets us apart from other families is things that other families take for granted that come easily. For us, are a huge challenge and take a lot of extra time. I think it's important for people to know what families like us go through. The toughest part for us is in a public scenario when you're somewhere, not enough people ask questions, or I would rather someone just at least say hello or acknowledge our children versus just staring and having questions, or especially Jenna, where she doesn't have her own voice. She's still a kid and she still wants the interaction, and in fact she craves other kids' interaction, and that's what she wants. And if we could be her voice, we would say just treat her like anybody else, have that interaction, build a relationship with her, get to her eye level, get one-on-one, and that means so much to her and means even twice as much to us.
It just is hard sometimes if, maybe we can't exactly do the same things as everyone else can. We have to do things maybe slower, or we'll have to do an alternate way of doing things if, per se, maybe Jenna can't
communicate.
Yeah. Well, or if she can't spend a long time standing up, or if we have to use her stroller. But I think that's important for other people to just realize that it's not a bad thing that we have to do that. It's just something that we have to live with, and it's something that they should be able to respect and accept the fact that we just do things a little bit uniquely, and that's fine.
when you think of anything that you would do to get yourself ready for the day, we think of what we have to do to get, 3 or 4 people ready for the day, 2 that aren't really fully dependent. Sometimes I think people forget how much work it is to get yourself ready. Then you think, okay, well, what if I had to, brush a 14-year-old's teeth? Or what if I had to brush her hair? Or, change her diaper? Or get her dressed? Physically dressing somebody else that weighs 80 pounds, that's a challenge.
Our kids take religious education, so we are Catholic. When it was Jenna's turn to start religious education, I brought her down, and they specifically asked me if Jenna understands. And at the time, which was right around first grade, I said, I gave the best answer I could, which was that Jenna's nonverbal, and so it's really hard to fully understand what she takes in and what she understands, but we still want to give her the same opportunities. And their response was, then what's the point? Which at that time, I was just taken back and didn't have a good response. And after I got home, I was angry about it. and had a million things that went through my mind of what I could have, what I should have said. It's a really sad approach, first of all, to anybody with a disability, to put limitations on that person when you have no idea, what they are capable of and what they could achieve someday. And we almost could have let it get to us, but we still enrolled her. She attends class just like everybody else. I would love for more families to get that respect. If people were more aware, a little bit more sensitive to the, more inclusive, we'd all benefit from that.
We, as a family, have learned lots of acceptance and patience throughout our whole lives, and I think that's something that other people maybe lack. Maybe some people aren't as patient or understanding of other people, and I think growing up, it's easier for us to grasp the idea that not everyone is the same, and that people are going to have unique qualities about them that makes them special, and that it's not a bad thing. And I think that that's important to know.